Alright, welcome on back, folks, to another episode of Steelrising. Alright, so as you can see, we figured out the problem. So, the problem, I think, was that I had ray tracing on, but I didn't have, because it says, requires reflection set to high SSR, which we did have that on. But I enabled foliage again, and then I enabled, where was it? Okay, the indirect illumination. I bumped that back up to full, and as soon as I bumped the indirect illumination up to full, it got rid of the little specks that we saw, and now it actually looks like raindrops. So this area looks a lot better. I think we'll definitely be able to handle it. And I mean, we're still coasting at 60 frames, which is good. Now, module wise, I did get rid of the Silver Serpent, or the Avarice, or whatever you want to call it, module, and I went back to the efficient ventilation, just because since I'm kind of moving more towards the Dex build, I feel like that is going to be more handy than having just extra anima coming in. Alright, so I think we're ready to go this way. We're still coasting at 60 frames. I noticed a little bit of a frame drop after we were messing with the menu. It dropped down to like 34, but then it's just shot right back up after I got out of menu. Oh, I see a chest back here. Oh, and I was also correct on the headset. I had like, I was like really behind. Like I don't think I've used these as wireless in probably 2 years. And as soon as I connected it, my the IQ popped up and was like, just so you're aware, you have like a lot of updates for this. I was like, okay. Do you go in the back door? Oh. What was that we found? Was it a new set of fans? Spun quickly in front of Aegis. It forms a shield that protects her and ensures she only feels the impact of enemy attacks. Oh, it's like a spear meets a fan? And it also has a shield. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Letta halberd? That's pretty cool. Back to our bonks, though. If I experience a bunch of frame drops, I might keep everything up. The only thing I'll probably take off will be the ray tracing. Since I'm only on like a one PC setup,
so I put it to you,
might not be able to run ray tracing.
that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The demon can speak? Speak then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
And you think you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, That's something else altogether.
Okay, the message found in the carriage.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce is going on. Of
What the
course,
deuce?
I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering.
Honestly, a term I haven't heard since like high school. Like, what the deuce?
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation is dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can. Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if only Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
Who is this Cagliostro?
You feign ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician, and he is a self-styled count.
A charlatan who is more powerful than a minister.
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king to breathe life into these killing machines that no key need wind. I admit it sounds highly improbable, and I wouldn't believe a word of it if I didn't have proof standing right before my eyes. Now that I think about it, as you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key. It opens the gate that leads to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol, Monsieur Lemonnier, the first physician to the king, he must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau. But he has a practice here in Paris, en rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer, in the quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the Dauphin's death were not exactly as described. One thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Okay. So he gave us the key for the gate that's down there. Yeah, this makes this area look so much better. Like, I'm glad I kind of figured it out, because that was really kind of bothering me. Oh, look at you just sitting and wait. That's a big fella. just you in here? It is just you. Oh, now it's not. Get me out of here. Oh shit. I got the wrong thing on. There we go. I hate that thing. I hate those things. Ooh, man. Dead. Was not expecting the grab attack. Oh, we got too far over that way, so we aggroed the fucking snake lady. Oh, there we go. Yeah, beat the hell out of it. Yeah. Use you guys against each other here. There we go. Shit. It's like perfect timing. We both swung at the same time. It was worth it for the bronze. Oh man, I still need to go back. I want to find out how to get back to where that doctor was. Like, we need to get the surgery tools. Like, there's got to be a shortcut back there.
I saw it today as clearly as I can see you now.
It's impossible. That makes no sense.
Do you think I've gone mad?
No, of course not. But how could Monsieur Balsamo make these machines obey him?
Monsieur Balsamo, you say?
Virtuoso! An automat right on our doorstep.
Malheur! We are lost!
Do not fear. I am not like the other machines.
À la bonne heure. This one speaks and thinks, at least.
We'd better stay on our guard.
So you saw this Monsieur Balsamo giving orders to the machines?
Bien sûr. I saw him walk through the gate to his workshop, just a few paces from here, accompanied by a dozen automats. They made no move to attack him. Oh no. Bien au contraire, they were acting like his bodyguards.
What does Monsieur Balsamo do?
Who knows? He's a very discreet man.
Discreet? You'd have to be deaf to find him discreet. What about the racket keeps us up every night? The clatter of scrap metal, the creaking of pulleys, rumblings of all kinds. We suffer through it all. Not to mention the god-awful screams that emanate from that sinister workshop from time to time.
A most unusual fanfare, c'est vrai. However, There's no way of knowing what he's doing there, and that's why we cannot tell you anything more.
Madame, would you be so kind as to leave now? We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's where we fought Big Chungus. Just sneak behind you here. He's like, oh, you opened my chest. You son of a bitch. Oh, I saw you, bud. Oh, I saw you. Damn, man. Did you just bug out? I can't even lock onto you. Yeah, I can't lock onto this guy. I think he bugged. There we go. Ow. That was a dick move. How does you parry when you were in the middle of an attack? Okay, we got more fans. They definitely like their fans in this game. I will say that. These fans have the parries, though. It's frosted fans. And then those have Blade Storm. Maybe that's the last bit of the fans that we're gonna get. Unless if there's like fire fans, maybe. I know there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing in this area. I just know it. This is a wide open area. Oh, this is probably why. Ow, and you hit really hard. Do it all for the spam. Does this take us back? Damn it. Ooh, grade 2 longevity, more health. Bumps up my health another 20 points. So when I get my third key, I'll unlock, or I'll upgrade slot A. Oh, look at this. That's kind of obvious. Oh wow, the frames just dropped like crazy.
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work.
I wonder why the frames dropped like that.
Wherever its members are
This
gathered,
cutscene just that
Assemblée
bad?
Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this
Yeah,
kingdom.
this cutscene is literally like coasting at like full frames. It makes no sense.
And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Who the hell is that? Then watch, we're gonna get out of the cutscene and I'm gonna shoot right up to 60 frames. Yep, exactly. So there was something really messed up with that cutscene. A big chungus up there. Wasn't expecting dogs. Oh. Oh shit, I mistimed it. Mistimed it. Like, I must be missing like shortcuts or something, because like I could definitely use a Vestal. Or the vestige thing. Wait, what? Came back. Okay, that was weird. It gave me the item, but the fog thing still stayed there? What the hell are you? Is that how we get in? Yeah, we can't get in there. Alright, I guess we're going after the guy with the trumpet thing. Okay, you hit pretty damn hard. And we are walking around with 5,000. I do not like this. We can definitely level. Oh, yes, there we go. Seems like all that's doing is just upgrading my resistances. It's in health. Kind of. Oh, getting my critical hit multiplier to 1.44 doesn't sound bad. Getting my health up. Or do I focus on, just keep focusing on agility? Maybe get my agility to 5 and start working on these other two a little bit more. What are we sitting at time-wise? About 28 minutes. Really like to get like shortcuts, man. Like that's I feel like we're just pushing forward and progressing, but we're not. Like I want to be able to head back to where we came from. Does this take us back to like where the carriage was? Nope. Module key. Ow. Ow. Damn. Trying to find out where I entered. I thought I entered like right here, but it place is a maze. This way, this way. Okay, there's the Vestal. Here's where we entered. Let's reset everything. Okay, we did grab more armor. Gives us balance and frost resist. I'd rather have my endurance. We have what, 1,000? How much are the heals? I think you can buy heals, right? Hell yeah. So now we're up to 17 of the heal, or ordinary oil vials. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here though. We're at 30, a little over 31 minutes. So, I'm gonna kind of try to do some exploring off episode, see if I can't find some shortcuts back at the, at the other Vestals, or if I can even get back to the one, because I know there was the one that I couldn't jump back up there. So I don't know.